Hello and welcome back to another Minecraft Skyblock adventure. We are up to episode 9 now. Let's jump right in. I did try to make another video, but that ended horribly. So you will notice that the trees have switched. That one is grown, while that one, it grew. And then problems happened with the lava, which is why there's now a top to that. And I almost fell. And I extended this by a couple. That's it. That's it. That's all that happened. I made myself a stone pickaxe. But I mean, that was going to happen anyway, because I had four cobblestone to work with. So let's just get right to it. Let's see. Nothing really interesting going on. I mean, we got a new person on maintenance at the store this week, and I was training him on Tuesday. I was showing him around and like the maintenance duties and everything like that. Oh, by the way, besides being a cashier for my job at ShopRite, I also do maintenance, which I just go around and sweep up and mop up spills and everything like that. Make sure the trash is collected, among other duties. And I was just showing him around on Tuesday. He's... oh, Lord. And he's a pretty cool guy. I like him. I was just talking to him for pretty much the entire time while I was showing him around. I was just getting to know him. He actually spent a while in a cleaning service, so I know how he got the job. I just don't know why he applied to my store, because my store sucks. I mean, I wouldn't be the first to tell you that my store sucks. You can go to pretty much anybody, and they would agree with you that my store is not all that good. I saw this freezing up. So yeah. I actually got to train somebody. It's really weird training somebody. Like, I never thought I would actually be training anybody. I mean, it wasn't like a full training session where like I was teaching them the company history and all that other bullshit that they taught us in training when I was training for just to be a cashier. But it is different. Like, I will say that it is different when to train somebody than just like if you've never done it before. Because there's like, I mean, I've taught somebody how to do maintenance before, like one of my friends that works there. But I already knew them and everything like that, so it's a little different training somebody entirely new than just showing somebody how to do something, if that makes sense, which it probably doesn't. But yeah, he's gonna be going. The new guy's gonna be doing full time on maintenance duties, and that's gonna severely cut back my hours, because that's where I got most of my hours, was just in maintenance. Unfortunately, it's probably gonna drastically cut back my hours because they're probably not going to need me on maintenance at all. So it's going to be straight back to being on the front end and possibly pushing carts. But I can't remember if there's anything in here. So I really got to find a new job if that's the case. I mean, if I'm still getting maintenance shifts here and there, I mean that at least bumps up my hours a little bit because maintenance shifts are 7.5 to 8.5 hour shifts each, and it's I mean it's hours. I get paid hourly, and the more hours I get, I'm happy. Uh, but that's the bad thing with being hourly is hours change and nothing is set in stone. Like if the hours that I got when I first started working at ShopRite were my set hours for the entire time I was working at ShopRite, I would have quit a long time ago. I was getting like maximum 20 hours a week, and that's not cool. I mean, it was all right for me when I first started out because that was what I applied for was because I was going to school at the time, and I needed the days to be free because I had a class each day, and so I couldn't work any days, and I had to have Monday off because I had a late class on Monday. So then I stopped going to school, and then I started picking up more hours once I told them that I stopped going to school because I was still getting those same school hours. But once I told them to stop, or I stopped, really picked up. But that's really, I guess that's it for my story for where I work. There's nothing really else to it. Nothing really else to say. What can I go over? Alright, that was really, really weird and unnecessary. So, I mean, I guess I could tell more stories about why is this happening? Why is this happening? Oh my lord! Why is that on fire? That shouldn't be on fire. There's no reason for this to be on fire right now. This is exactly the same thing that happened last time. Was the tree got caught on fire and it just burnt up. And I have no idea why it's on fire. There's no lava that's able to hit the tree. I'm gonna have to bump this out one more and move the tree block over because these trees are pissing me the fuck off. Now you can see why that episode didn't come out, because that really pissed me off. Oh yeah, and as I was trying to make the roof there on top of the lava, to save or to close it off. For some reason, I was placing down cobblestone blocks, and it switched me over to dirt blocks for no reason, because I didn't switch off at all, and I didn't accidentally hit a button or anything like that. I just switched to the dirt blocks, and so I've lost a dirt block because of the lava. Luckily, I still have some dirt blocks left. I mean, not some, but a lot of dirt blocks left. I mean, I have these 3 left still, and I have this whole base right here left, full of dirt blocks. And this is gonna have to stay. This has to stay, because that's, yeah. Okay. Hopefully, this is far enough away so that it doesn't get hit by the lava for no reason. Okay, that's twice that happened. Oh, Lord. Excuse me if I sound a little ticked off. Yep, and no other blocks. And it's snowing. Wonderful. As if the lava wasn't a big enough FU. It's now snowing. If there was a way to turn off snow, I would. I really hate snow. It's really annoying. And it lasts way too long. Now I've ran out of things to talk about. It's probably this snow render is probably going to kill my video and gonna be lagging like a motherfucker. Thank you not for adding snow. What a wonderful add-on. It's not annoying at all. Alright, I'm gonna end it there. There's nothing really else for me to do. Still waiting on your guys' suggestions as to what you want me to do with that platform underneath. Otherwise, it's just gonna keep getting built out and built out until, I mean, I only have so much left to push it out with. I think soon I'm going to work on making a platform out there so that monsters can spawn, and then I'm going to build a monster grinder. But that's just an idea. I don't know. Until next time, see you later.